Yo, what is up, guys? KJ Fit checking in for another video. Come back at you. This is what I learned from 2017. The year just passed. January, 4th, 2018. The new year's upon us. New goals, new ambitions. Go out there and get it. I have my computer in front of me with some of the things that I've learned, just so I don't go off topic, and you know how that goes. So just got some things that I've learned and just take from 2017 and just turn them around, make them positive in 2018. So number one thing that should be on everybody's single list, every single person in the world, every person who has ambitions and drive to want to go out there and do something. I'm gonna take a sip of this coffee right quick. Dunkin' Donuts can sponsor me if they want to. Just saying. So the first thing I've learned from 2017, self-improvement is key. Focusing on yourself, learning to be a better person in life, at your job, with your significant other, everywhere. Work, gym, health, happiness in life, overall positivity is major key. DJ Khaled alert. Basically self-improvement, man. Like, you can't, the word goes for itself. You need to make sure that you're progressing in your life and you're not just being stagnant in one area. Always trying to figure out a way to get better, how to do your job better. If you hate your job, go find another job that makes you happy. Personally, in 2017, I was working at a job. I was there for almost 2 years. Keep in mind, I'm 20 years old. I started working when before I turned 18. So, parents didn't buy me anything. Not by anything, I didn't mean like, I have my own apartment now. I have my own car. All because I work for it. Like my parents didn't buy me my car, buy me this apartment. It's all because of the hard work and ambition you put in your own life, and that's what I did so far. I was raised just by two hardworking parents that never really had a great amount of money, you know what I'm saying? So 2017, I was working at a job for about 2 years. And honestly, I just wasn't happy. Wasn't happy. Just feel like every day, the whole work environment I was in was negative. I was in a pretty good position just because I was there for 2 years. So at the end of the 2 years, I was in a leader position or manager position. And, no matter what I could do, no matter what I did, I was doing the hardest I could. I was trying the best I could, but it just was never good enough for the big boss, you know what I'm saying? That's how it is. They always want more and more and more and more. And there's nothing wrong with that, but there comes a point where you can only do so much with the amount of workforce you actually have and the amount of work to work ratio, if you know what I'm saying. So wasn't happy. Every day was negative. Always leaving work in a bad mood. Always come home and just kind of not be happy. I was just kind of upset and stressed, and I go to the gym. I wasn't really happy. So towards the end of 2017, I would say midway through 2017, I was just there for about under 2 years. Got a really good opportunity. Put my resume out there and got hits on it like a fish. Threw the reel in the water and came up with a sailfish as a good little reference. But yeah, switched jobs, couldn't be more happier. Definitely became more positive in life and had a better outlook. Honestly didn't think I was gonna ever get out of it. So number one thing that I can ever express to anybody out there is, if you're not happy with your current situation in life, you can always change it. No matter what position you're in, no matter what you're doing in your life. If you feel locked in, you feel like you can't go anywhere, that's a fucking lie, okay? You can do anything you put your mind to if you actually want to do it and you're not scared to. I was afraid. I honestly was so afraid of my life. Like, I didn't know if I was gonna lose my car, lose my apartment, just because I couldn't pay my bills, because I didn't know if anything was gonna work out, and if I would lose my job, or I would quit and I wouldn't know where to go, blah, like whatever. I was scared, I was afraid. But I had really good people around me who just told me to follow what your heart says, follow what your gut says, and go out there and do it, and that's what I did. and I couldn't be happier in life. Also, another thing, treating your people around you, your group of friends, your family, your best friend, whatever it is, treating people better, being more positive around them, and encouraging them to do what they want to do in their life also. I've had many friends who just want to get high, you know, do crazy drugs like cocaine and other stuff, and just drink all the time. Like, and that wasn't me. I was never into partying, was never into drinking. Still I'm not. Like, it's just not my forte. It's not what I enjoy doing. So kind of cut out the negative people in your life. If you have friends that are not benefiting you in any way, if you're not giving to them and they're giving back, or they're just taking from you and not helping you succeed or benefit you in any life, cut those people off. Because where are they going to be in 10 years? Probably still out drinking, having a bullshit ass job, getting paid minimum wage or just above it, and then while they're dragging you down because you want to be friends with them, but they're not helping you succeed at all. So what I've learned from watching successful people like Mike Rashid, all these other people who are positive and have successful lives, like, all they talk about is being positive and cutting the negative people out of your life, because how are they going to benefit you? Think about that. How are they going to benefit you in life? They're not, because all they're going to do is want to get drunk or get high, and what are they going to do? That's it. Another thing that I've learned is I did a lot of procrastinating in my life through high school, at my job. Like, if I had to do something, I would always put it off to the last minute, put it off, and that's where the negative influences come in. That's where the negatives come in, because if you're procrastinating stuff, how are you actually going to get it done in a timely manner? How are you going to succeed and actually do something decent and nice, and making sure it's 100% right if you're going to procrastinate until the last second and not fully put your mind to it? Think about it like you're writing a cover letter for your resume. How many times are you going to read it over? How many times are you going to rewrite it? You're going to look at it a lot, because basically a cover letter is your job employment. It's part of your resume. The only way you're going to make it look good is if you put the time and effort into making sure it looks right, and it sounds right, and it sounds professional, and it sounds like good. Like, procrastinating stuff, just no bueno. Don't do it. It's 2018, guys. Set the new goals. Set the standard for yourself. The only standard you can set is doing it yourself, and the only one who's gonna hold you accountable is you. Your friends not gonna hold you accountable if you don't make $100,000 in 1 year. You are. You know, they're not gonna hold you accountable if you don't get that new car you wanted, that new apartment, anything that you want in life. Like, they're not gonna hold you accountable. They're like, oh, that sucks, bro. Keep trying. Try again. Like, they don't care about you, honestly. Like, have people around you that actually care about you and actually want you to see. Like, I can truly tell you that I've cut off so many people in the past 3 years of my life who just want to get high, just want to smoke, just want to drink, whatever. And like, I couldn't be more happy in my life right now. I couldn't be happier, because I have a tight circle, tight family that just encourage me to do the things I want. Like, I was even scared to just make videos. I don't even care if nobody watches them. It's just something that I enjoy doing now. Like, it's just something I enjoy. 4, 10 views, 100 views, like, whatever. Like, I don't even care. No one can watch this shit, but I'll still keep making them just because I enjoy it. Like, maybe five years now, who knows where I'm gonna be, you know, doing this as a hobby or whatever. But it's just something that I enjoy. I think this video's gonna be really long just because I'm rambling, but it's all good. Take it in stride. This kind of goes along with the procrastinating, but you gotta set goals. Setting goals and sticking to them. Timelines, deadlines, whatever it takes. Say in the gym you wanna get down to 180 and you're at 205 right now. You know, set a timeline, set a standard that when you should be done by, how many pounds a week you should be losing per month, tracking your macros using MyFitnessPal app, whatever it takes, logging your food every day, weighing your food out every day, consistency, and setting goals. Where's the new year? Like, that's all I gotta say is the new year. Like, there's no excuse. No excuse. This is just stuff that I learned, like, over the past. I've learned it before, but like, I really sat back at the end of this year and put it in perspective, like, what accomplishments I've made myself, and what I can attain, and what can I put into this new year. Because honestly, guys, the new years are gonna keep coming and coming, but every year you should be improving in life, not regressing or just staying stagnant. That's not good. Like, how you gonna accomplish something in 10 years? You're gonna look back to 2015 when you're 2025, you're like, wow, what have I done in the past 10 years? I've stayed in the same apartment, blah, 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 I'm still paying rent. Like you gotta have these goals so you can check them off on the list as you get down into the years, and you can say, wow, I really did all that in this time. Wow, like, you know, and you're gonna feel good. You're gonna feel good when you're 60 years old and you have a list of 10,000 things you've accomplished and you didn't even think you could do 10 of them, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, just being happy. Like, I can't say it's enough, being happy in life, writing your workout plans, whatever, writing your life goals, like 5-year goals, 10-year goals, 15-year goals, like anything. Like, I have goals that I set that by the time I want to reach when I'm 30. That's 10 years from now. Like, I can't stop thinking of ideas and processes in my mind that I can just accomplish anything I want to if I put my mind to it, and anybody can. I'm just some average person. I'm a kid still. I'm 20 years old. I feel like I already know so much knowledge just from being around older people since the time I was 15. Like, I don't have any friends that are my age. All the people that I hang out with are above 23, 24, 28, 29. Like, the wisdom that I gained from that is tremendous, because they've already went through some experiences that I'm avoiding because it negatively impacted their lives, and they corrected their lives to the fact that they think positive now, or it's whatever. But it's more wisdom than someone that's my age who tells me, oh, you can't do this because of that, you can't do this because this will happen. Like, some of these people already went through some issues in their life, and they can help you adjust what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right to help you benefit. That's what I'm talking about when friends help you succeed and benefit your life, and you have a successful relationship together. It's not just about being friends and you want to get high. Like, that's cool as long as they're benefiting you in some way. That's basically it, guys. Just all about self-improvement and your group around you, and just setting goals in your life, being happy, being positive, and succeeding, like, anywhere in the workplace, in life, in your relationships at home, your family. Just dropping seeds everywhere. Like, you want to have ideas that you can drop here and here, because, like, as far as we know, like, you never know when you can lose your job, or there's going to be a big depression in America. You know, you never really know what can happen in life, so you always want to prepare for it. You always want to have little seeds everywhere, so if one career doesn't work out, you have 2 more backed up. You know, like, I can't tell you how many people I know that went to school and have degrees, and they're not even using the degrees in their workplace. Like, they're doing something totally different than what they got their degree for. You just never know where life can take you. So be prepared for anything, and just take it in stride. Be positive, be happy, and work on yourself. 2018, let's make it a great year. Shout out to all the people that are actually going to watch this video and take something from it, hopefully. From a 20-year-old kid, I don't know, but we'll find out. Like I said, KJ Fit, 2018, let's get it. Set standards, set goals. I'm happy. Comment, subscribe. I'll be back in the next video. Peace.